Welcome to the Smiles Are Wild channel, brought to you by Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics. My name is Amy Morgan. We will be bringing you fun and educational videos weekly to help you take better care of your child's oral health care needs at home and on the go. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to see all of our new videos. And remember, it doesn't really matter how you take care of your teeth as long as you take care of them from the beginning. So today's topic is going to be on mouth guards. Our content for this month is on protecting your smile. So we want to make sure that not only are we protecting our teeth in healthy ways by making sure that we're brushing and flossing and using mouth rinse and eating the right foods, we also need to protect them from dental injuries. And so March means springtime is coming, which also means spring sports such as baseball, softball, and any other sport. This would apply to even without the spring, in the fall, in the winter, all the times. There are lots of reasons why your child should be wearing a mouth guard during their sporting events. And I'm going to go over a few things today, just some quick numbers on that, and then how you should be shopping for mouth guards. And then I have a couple of samples that we're going to look at, just so you can kind of see what I'm talking about in the differences with sizing and things like that. And then at the end of today, we are going to do our drawing for the Winter Wonderland photo contest. So if you entered your kids' photos in for that during our weather here in Northwest Arkansas, we're going to do our drawing for that as well. So first, I just want to go over a few numbers, and please bear with me. I did not memorize all of these, so some of this is going to be read off the paper. But it is estimated that 20 to 25 million youths participate in competitive sports. And sports account for 36% of all unintentional injuries to children and adolescents. And then of that number, 10 to 20% of those have to do with their mouth, their teeth, or their jaw. So, and that's directly from the ADA. So that's a really high number of injuries that are occurring. And then the National Youth Sports Foundation says that an athlete is 60 times more likely to sustain damage to their teeth when not wearing a protective mouth guard. So as you can see, it is very, very, very important. Obviously, it's something that we feel very strongly about here. But just want to make sure that even in like a soccer or a t-ball, even growing up in baseball, I've seen plenty of grounders hit the ground and pop up and hit someone in the mouth. So protect your teeth always, as many times as much as you can. It's not just a mouth guard for football. A lot of the styles that you're going to see today in the samples that I have are more in line with what you would think of for football. We are starting to see lots of basketball players wear them. I know last time we talked about this, I brought up that Steph Curry chews on his, so he goes through so many a season. They have really fun ones that are out specifically for basketball with a Steph Curry, a LeBron. All the big name basketball players probably have their own line of mouth guards. But so you're not only starting to see it go into football, but transition over into basketball. And then what we would like to see is just more younger kids wearing them during even just recreational sports. I promise that at some point it's possible that your child could end up getting hit in the mouth, and you will be super thankful that they were wearing a mouth guard. They can be difficult for them to get used to, and maybe they don't want to wear them very often. But the more they wear them, the more they'll get used to it. So today, we really just want to talk about when you should wear them and then how you can find the right one for your child. So the American Dental Association recommends wearing mouth guards for the following sports. This is a very long list, but I'm going to list it out for you so you can see how important it is. So acrobats or gymnastics, basketball, boxing, field hockey, football, handball, ice hockey, lacrosse, martial arts, racquetball, roller hockey, rugby, shot putting, skateboarding, skiing, skydiving, soccer, squash, surfing, volleyball, water polo, weightlifting, and wrestling. And I want to talk a little bit about the boxing and possibly the wrestling. They do recommend a higher grade contact sport mouth guard for those. So a lot of those sometimes have to be specially made. We'll talk about that. If you have a kid that's in an actual contact sport like boxing, then they should be telling you what kind of mouth guard they need. But we do offer custom ones for those that we can send off to the lab that will be a better fit. So all these we are going over today are more of your football, baseball, basketball style. And they always come in two different sizes. So when you're selecting There are three types of mouth guards. There's going to be a ready-made, or what we call a stock mouth guard. There's going to be a boil and bite mouth guard, meaning that you would boil it in hot water and have them bite down on it, and then that would form to their teeth. And then there's custom made mouth guards that are usually made by your dentist or your orthodontist. Good news is a lot of the stock ones that are available on the shelves at Academy and Dick's Sporting Goods and things like that will work. They have several options. They have them that are for kids with braces. I do know they even make some that might help with protecting their teeth while they're playing band instruments as well. That's more of a guard, not necessarily a sports mouth guard. But I'm going to show you a couple today, just very briefly, and so you can kind of see what all's out there. Because I think a lot of people, especially with like the youth football league, you're given a mouth guard that just has the strap and it wraps onto their helmets. And those will definitely work, and something is better than nothing. But if you're looking for a more a better mouth guard or something that can sustain more injuries, things like that, these are more what you're going to be looking for. Some of them do come even with an insurance plan. So some of them are a little bit more expensive because they do come with some type of indemnity plan, insurance plan, if the injury does affect their teeth, where you can file it on that on top of your regular dental insurance. So all the ones I'm talking about today were purchased at Academy here locally in our Rogers store. So these were all purchased there, so that your Academy should have them. We do see them at Dick's Sporting Goods, Hibbett. You can order them online from any retailer or Amazon. And we do keep a few in stock in our orthodontic office in Fayetteville. So first, we're going to talk about just the brand name of Shock Doctor. So this is the ones that we carry in ortho. Some of them we have and some of them don't. The ones we have are made for kids with braces. But this is a Gel Max. It's a boil and bite, and it's for youth 10 and under. So you can see on your packaging, you should be seeing that it has a youth and then it says 10 and under. But this is a boil and bite. It comes with the strap as well. So this one's really good. It's a color, you know, the kids think that they're more the more fun they are, the more likely they are to wear them. So this one is a boil and bite style. Then you would have, which that comes in green, or sorry, red, purple, orange. We have all of those. Again, this is a Shock Doctor Classic. Then they make them for braces. So this is got for braces. Same thing. This is a youth size. We're going to have so many up here. Okay. Then you're going to talk about your more traditional. So this is, again, a youth size. So you're going to see youth mouth guard. So you definitely want to look for youth if you have a child who's 10 or under. Or, you know, if they're a bigger 10-year-old like my son was, I went ahead and went with the adult. Okay, so it has this, and then you can see it's got the Nike check on it. So super cool. You know, sometimes they think they need to be a brand name. It just kind of depends on the style that you prefer for your child. And then they have these that have the little airflow hole in them. So you can see on the side here, it has a little airflow. This is a Battle brand. It's got a little hole in the center. And that's supposed to allow for a little bit better breathing. It says breathes, flows, protects, fits, and performs. So this is the Battle brand. This is more of the bigger front mouthpiece style that you're going to see football players wear. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, also, on top of all this, as we talk, there are cases for these. So you want to make sure and keep it in a case, especially right now with the current state of the pandemic and things like that. As we're transitioning out of that, hopefully, you want to make sure that you're still protecting their mouth guard. So they do sell cases for these. They have several different versions of that. And then we have, this has got a lip guard on it. This is the Max Airflow Shock Doctor. And this only comes in one size. There's no boiling for this one. And it says it's got a lip guard and it is best for football players. So usually when you walk into the store, if you just read what's on the box, it'll tell you kind of what you're needing, age, size, all that kind of stuff. So you don't have to go in guessing. Obviously, if you have been playing football or anything like that and you have one you really like, just continue to get the new one the next year. This is the more of one that can be used for basketball as well. And it is, but these, now we're getting into the adult sizes. So you can see the difference here. It just says adult on there. And again, it says adult, but in most of these, they're thinking like 10 to 12 years old and up for the adult size. And then they have them for braces as well. So this is remoldable um, for the gel fit for their braces. So it's got a double layer so they can bite in at the top and the bottom, and then it'll protect and pull away from that. It says it has an instant fit plus a special upper and lower ortho channel, fits around brace brackets and adapts to changing in tooth positions as braces are adjusted. So it'll continue, like as their teeth shift, it'll continue to have a really good fit. So this is a really good one. This is by Shock Doctor. It's the Ultra Double Braces. Again, you can see here the adult says 12 and up. But again, we're worried about the size more than we are the age, with the exception between the youth and the adult. You just want to make sure that you're looking into that. And then last but not least, we have another one here. This is a Max Airflow Lip Guard Instant Fit, and this one also works with braces. So again, this is Shock Doctor, and it works with braces. And you can see that they're saying that that lip guard is perfect for football. And you're mainly going to see these used for football players. It's got the airflow here, kind of helps them to breathe a little bit better. And then this one, for example, comes with a $10,000 dental warranty. So sometimes you are paying more money for them, but it also has a guarantee on here. Usually it's so much from the date. So usually every season you need to be replacing these depending on the level of play that your child gets and how much they've grown. Okay. So those are just a few examples of ones that you can find in the store. You can find those locally. Here at Pediatric Dental, we actually can also make custom sports mouth guards. So today we are going to be doing this where if you will share this video to your feed, comment, tag your friends, comment the word mouth guard, we are going to be doing a giveaway for you to win a custom mouth guard. We will bring you into the office. We will scan the child's teeth, and then we'll send that off to the lab, and then they can pick their color. And sometimes they can do 2 or 3 colors depending on the size of the child. But we are giving one of those away. The value is anywhere from $100 to $150 depending on what size they are. But we are giving one of those away today. So if you would like to win one of those for your child, or if you're watching this and maybe you don't have any children who are playing sports, please go ahead and share this. And let your friends and family who do have children who are playing sports know that we are giving away a custom mouth guard. Now, I want to go over a little bit about the custom mouth guards and how that would work. If you're needing a custom mouth guard, then you can call our office and we will set you up an appointment. You would come in, depending on which one you choose. We have ones that are made in the office, and then we have ones that we send off to the lab. So if it's made in the office, it's going to be approximately $75. We're going to take a mold of their teeth, and then we're going to make the mouth guard in our lab in our office. If you want more of the customized, the better fit, the colors and all of that, then we will have to send that off to the lab. So we would actually use our iTero scanner, and we would scan their teeth to get a really good, accurate description of what that mouth guard how that mouth guard would fit. It's pretty much comes back with a much better perfect fit, even than the molds that we can take in the office. So we would do that. We would send their scans off to the lab, and then they would make their mouth guard. They would ship it back to us, and then you could pick it up. Those run approximately $100, and those are good for baseball, basketball, football. Then there is one grade above that, which I was talking about a little bit earlier, which would be for more of your true contact sports, which would be considered like boxing. And that one is called a contact sport mouth guard. You would think with the name that it's kind of confusing because you think of football as a contact sport, but they do just recommend this one for boxing and things like that. So your standard sports mouth guard should be okay for football because they wear the helmets and the guards and all that. But if you're interested in any of those options, you can always call our office. We'll be happy to help you out with trying to figure out which one would be the best fit for your child. And again, just as a reminder, if you share this video and comment the word mouth guard, we're going to be giving away a custom mouth guard to a child in our area. So hopefully you'll win that. Let's see, if you share all this, and also if you're watching this video now, go ahead and make sure and hit the like button or the love button, or you can laugh at us, you can cry with us, whichever one you want. Just give us a reaction there. Let us know that you're watching. We love to kind of see how many people end up watching these videos. So be sure and comment if you're watching this video and let us know where you're watching from. So that wraps up our talk about mouth guards. Again, we are always here to answer any questions. I want to go ahead and give you my direct email address, which is amy@smilesarewild.com. You can email me any questions you may have about anything that's technically tooth related. If it gets into like technicalities and we need to see the child and things like that, I will definitely let you know, but don't hesitate to reach out. And you can also send us direct messages on Facebook and Instagram as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and go visit us on smilesarewild.com.